wanted to get into like the deeper things about like unmasking and what that means. Like all those little moments where, like, let's say Alpha takes the mask off of Gamma, and then she takes the mask off the sister, and she takes the mask off herself at different points in time. It kind of goes back. So I don't want to get into this, but I kind of want you to take what I said about what these two people actually represent within Alpha, and then just pay attention to the moments where and this is all to kind of go back to the field where that moment happens where the sister kind of takes off her own mask, and notice and just kind of like tie that into what, being that they are kind of physical manifestations of these different pieces of Alpha. When she sees so she says to Gamma that she made everything right in my head again, right? I see things clearer now, like I don't feel it anymore. But when she sees the carrier in the field, like the walker with the carrier, the baby carrier in the front,
the baby Bjorn,
that's the trigger.
Yeah, but so that's when he starts seeing the flashbacks. But there's one specific flashback that's not something we've seen before.
When Alpha tells her to bring him.
Right.
Bring him with you.
Did you see that, Carol?
No. When was this?
This one specific flash where she says, "Bring the child." Like.
Yep.
With the
She pulled him out.
She pulls him up like that.
Yep.
Really?
She knew. Oh, she knew immediately that baby was going to die. She knew she was going to sacrifice the baby. And I think, again,
but for a specific purpose. Yes, exactly.
Oh, yeah. She wanted to show our group how ruthless she is.
Oh my God.
And then it kind of takes you all the way back to the beginning of this episode.
She has no problem sacrificing somebody else's child.
Right.
But not her own.
No, not her
but
own.
it goes way deeper than that. Like, she needed to do that to kind of prove to herself that she could do it for herself. But she's so, like, sadistic that she's putting other people through her problems. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense what I'm saying?
I think, yeah.
Like, she's so committed to her own ethos that she's willing to pull up all the other roots, like she's willing to decimate other, and to even have to do that, shouldn't that tell you already how bad your philosophy is? Like that you have to raise the earth to kind of make a point. Yeah. She knew what she was doing. She didn't have to do it too.
Yeah.
Scorched earth. Yeah. Anyway.